AU-EU summit is expected to discuss economic integration, peace and security, as well as the issue of illegal migration from Africa to Europe. However, Zimbabwe's sour relationship with the EU is stalking the summit. The European Union did not invite President Robert Mugabe to the summit, but his government, the African Union, now wants the president to receive an official invitation.
When we meet as Europe and Africa, Africa, has its own values. Europe has its own values. And I think when we meet together, we come as partners. And I think that mutuality of respect and coordination and cooperation has been established following the long period that we had to discuss on how to handle things like invitations.
13 years ago, Cairo hosted a similar summit, but 7 years later, the summit in Lisbon would be dogged by a similar invitation-related matter, which created obstacles for the AU-EU summit to take place, an issue the African Union hopes to resolve.
We are in communication with the European Union, and we have very good understanding that these routine matters, or I would call it organizational matters, will be sorted out. And I think we want to leave it as that.
Zimbabwe has called on African leaders to support the lifting of all sanctions set by the international community. Even though the concerns of the AU is being addressed by the European Union to seek an invite for President Mugabe, the US snubbed Zimbabwe again for the Africa-US summit to be held in Washington in August. Grumjala, CCTV, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.